So there is an issue that I have found with weapon scaling. I will show you what I mean. Now, this is the spear, the weapon that I got from the demo. Yeah, spear that I got from the demo. Now, if you look, it has an attack damage of 64 base, and then I get 100 points from my proficiency scaling of B+. Then I get 20 from willpower, so that makes 184 total attack damage. It's a level 17, okay? I got that after during the demo. Now I've just beat the third boss, Viper. Once you do, he gives you the Fallen Lord's Spear at level 35. If you look, it only has 156 total attack damage, and I was wondering, why am I getting all these new weapons and the total attack damage is way lower when the level is way higher? And look, the base damage is 64 on my spear. The base damage on this one is 100, so way higher, right? It should be a better spear. But if you look, it has proficiency scaling of B, which only gives 40 points. Now, why is a B plus giving 100 versus a B giving only 40? That is a massive, massive scaling issue. It should not be that wide. And what I think it is it has to do with the demo weapons. Any of the weapons from the demo, I think, are overscaled, because if you look, it's the same with all the other weapons. Here is the weapon from the demo, the Greatsword, B plus 50, B 20. Alright? The attack damage, the base is way lower, these are way higher, right? So what they're trying to do is make these weapons better than this one. But the scaling is 20, just because it's B plus 50. So they're way out of proportion. If you look, this is the demo weapon, 148 total, only 116, only 126. Same with the dual wield. This one's the demo one, B plus 50, B 20. Way out of proportion. So the scaling between, now what I'm not sure of is if it's between B plus to B, or if it's between just the demo weapons. I have not gotten a weapon in the main game that's a B plus for me to compare to. But there's an obvious issue. You shouldn't have older weapons being way higher attack damage than the new weapons you're getting. Should always increase some, if not a little, it should. So the scaling, they've got the attack damage scaling right, but it's the scaling with the willpower or whatever build you're making, way out of proportion. I'm going to make a Reddit post, try to address how we get them to notice this issue, because brand new weapons I'm getting from bosses at level 35 are way lower, and it shouldn't be that way. So anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know that.